I never thought that he would be coming home now, you know, because he was just so, he was happy when he was getting ready to be deployed. He was telling everybody, he was knocking on neighbors' doors that's actually served. He was going, he was like, I'm going for my country, I'm going.
On a cold, gray February day, Army Specialist Antonio Moore came home, making that final trip 8 days after losing his life in a rollover crash in Syria, 3 months after giving his mom a final hug on the eve of his first deployment.
We embraced, and I told him that I loved him, I was proud of him. And he was like, Mom, stand tall, it's okay.
Crystal Vereen tried to stand tall, but the emotions poured out in grief over losing her son. She would soon, though, feel the warmth of an entire community's support. A procession escorted the casket to the funeral home. Riding in a bus behind the hearse,
See this right here? Y'all see this right? Antonio, do you see this right here?
Tony's family would come upon streets lined with strangers,
Thank you, guys.
parting a sea of waving American flags.
Gosh, it was just lines of people, from old to young, from babies being in carriages waving flags, from other military veterans, you know, saluting. Actually, I had to stop crying at that point. And we all just sat there quiet, just looking out, and through the tears, I had to smile and say, wow. We all kept saying, wow.
This is so overwhelming.
I just wanted to stop, just to want to hug everybody. It was like, thank you, even though you don't know him, you're here, you know, you welcoming him home.
He made the whole city stand still.
The crowds and flags grew larger as the procession wound its way past Tony's alma mater, Hoggard High School. On this day, all races and ages came together as one community to honor a life lost in service to country.
He brought this town together.
They didn't even know him.
And it's wasn't us. They came to rally around us, but they were there for him. And that speaks to who he was.
Under sunny skies 3 days later, strangers again lined the streets as Specialist Antonio Moore went to his final resting place.
Fire! Ready! Aim! Fire! Present! March!
Tony, you are a real hero. Thank you for your service. We always gonna keep these, and we always gonna smile about it.
The support has not stopped in the years since Tony's death. Posters and messages have come in from young ones, keepsakes and mementos from fellow veterans. Tony is never far away.
Just knowing that he had it on. And that's his name. He'll never get a chance to wear it again, but we got it. We got it.
Crystal and Will say the days have not gotten any easier. They've just learned to live with the loss. They are fortified with the strength they received from strangers who showed up on a cold, gray afternoon, and they are searching for ways to thank each and every one of them.
They will never know how much it helped a mom, a dad, grandparents. And to one of the worst days we ever experienced in our life. They will never know how much it meant. That, and I just keep leading back to just thank you. Thank you for helping this family just rise up. To make it feel like we wasn't alone. It made me feel like we all was in this together.